Hi, my name is Jason King. I am here to give my presentation on my everyday hero synthesis. Unfortunately, today my friends decided to back out on me, so they are not unfortunately here to watch me present. So I have my wife and her friend Chelsea here, which I thank for being here today. The person I chose as my everyday hero was very easy. This person has a very good character, but is also very, very educated. She has inspired me to do better in school. She's inspired me to be more of a family oriented person. And I look up to her for this because I was in the wrong direction before I met her. Uh, Exiling family, getting kicked out of school, bad GPA, going nowhere in life. So she is very, very inspiring to me. That's why I have chosen her as my everyday hero. She is very she has very good contribution to society. She's a high school teacher, so she works with numerous different kids, but also during the summers, she works at the YMCA as a coordinator for little kids for planning on different things that they do. So she does quite a few things for society. She also, in college, used to work with disability kids in society because she has an adapted physical education degree. So she wanted to work with the kids that way, and she loves doing it. She wants to be able to help them and make them more successful as well, but also the kids that she works with every single day. Her ability to inspire others, she has inspired a lot of people. Like I explained earlier, she inspired me to go in the right direction. I was heading definitely in the wrong direction before I met her, and she has inspired me to now almost graduate with my bachelor's in business this spring. Also, I'm very close to my family now, which I love because I didn't talk to them for 2 years, which I felt um, an idiot for, and definitely not good when I wasn't talking to them. Because she's a very, very, very family oriented person. She's very successful. So she has inspired me to go that way. She has inspired her brother to finish college as well, play college baseball, and he wants to get and graduate with his degree as well. She also inspires her family a lot because she's one of three that have graduated college that have a degree with have a job with their college degree. Her identity as a scholar person between friends and family. With friends, has inspired all of us. For example, her friend Chelsea to graduate as well and get a teaching degree right out of college, which was very hard for Chelsea because she lives in the Green Bay area, which you think would be a lot easier because it's a bigger area. But no, it took her a little bit to get a job right away. Well, with Brittany, she got a job right out of college, which you don't see very much with teachers because usually they have to substitute for about a year or two before they can actually end up being an actual teacher. But she did so well in her interviews and she did so well in school, she was able to get a job right out of college. Her family, like I mentioned before, she one of three to graduate with a college degree. Her dad's a farmer, and her mom has been working at the Marshfield Clinic for probably about 20 years now. And now she can't work her way up into a higher spot because she doesn't have a degree, which is very struggling for her because she knows that she could be better than a lot of people at that position, but she can't because she's not qualified for it. So Brittany's identity as a scholar person is very high because her entire family knows she's very educated, and she has like a 4.0 GPA in college and a 4.0 GPA in high school. So a lot of people know Brittany as very educated, and my family even was wowed on how educated she was, but they knew she was going to be done well once the first time they met her. Her current status right now, she's just a high school teacher working in Sparta as a physical education teacher. And it's not just gym class. She actually teaches running classes. She teaches kids on how to be healthy and what to eat and how to be fit. Um, so it's not just gym class. She actually runs about a mile or 1 mile or 3 miles every single day with her class to keep them stay fit and show them that physical education isn't just gym class and dodgeball and kickball and all that fun stuff. It's actually more important than that. Self-reflection and examining one's choice. She never really had an examine me on my back or my business degree. She pursued me into wanting to go get my bachelor's in business because originally I was only getting my associates. So she kind of pushed me in that direction and go up and get my 4-year degree instead of my 2-year degree. But she's also pushed me in order to get my master's right out of like my after my undergrad to go get in IT project management because she knows I'm very good with technology and that I'd be very good with projects. But I've also been with customer service for about 6 years now. Also, she kind of told me to pursue human resource management because she think I'd be really good at that, which I think I would too because it's actually interested me for quite some time because I was actually originally going to do my master or my bachelor's in human resources, but my dad was actually a business person, so I kind of decided on that's kind of what I wanted to do with my life because I know there's a wide variety of jobs you can do with the business degree. For multicultural awareness, Brittany kind of works with all different kind of cultures because she's a teacher in Sparta, and I know they're not all Caucasian. She's a Caucasian female working with numerous different cultures, and she loves it because she gets along with everyone, and that's awesome. I'm so proud of her. Uh, I could do that as well. My family unfortunately couldn't, but I feel like that's just wrong personally. And if you're good with working with everybody, you should be fine with working with whoever. And that's me. I've been in customer service forever. I can work with anyone. I love working with anyone. I love meeting new people, and so does Brittany. And that's why it has inspired me to do what she does. And it just, I feel like she's just very good with that, and she'd be good with anything, to be honest with you. So that for multicultural awareness, it's kind of hard to say because I know she would be good with working with anybody. What she does, she comes home and tells me stories about a girl she works with named Maria Lopez who struggles in school, but looks up to Brittany really high because she's very trustworthy, and a lot of kids trust Brittany, and Brittany's very good with everybody. Future goals and achieving degree. Well, she's already achieved her bachelor's degree. She's now going to get her master's in community health in January. She just got accepted. And the thing is, she didn't even have to take the GRE because her grades were so good. That's pretty impressive. So that's her next goal. My next goal is just graduating with my bachelor's and getting a job, and then a year from now going to get my master's in project management. Those are my goals as of right now. Lastly, her effects on being an educated, on social, financial, and professionalism. Social, she affects a lot of people because a lot of people want to be her. She's just very educated. She's very smart. She just she's just going in the right direction. Financially, yep, it affects us all because she makes a lot more money than we do. So we kind of just are just like, okay, it'd be nice to make just as much as you do or how much your paychecks are because I work just as much as her do. My paychecks are half of what she makes. So it kind of stinks in that regard. So that kind of affects me to kind of graduate and get a degree so I can have a big boy job as well. Professionalism, she's just a downright professional. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. That's why she gets a job at the age of 24, right out of college. She's very professional. If you're professional, usually that's what happens. In that way, she just inspires me to everything. To be honest with you, she's just very inspiring. And to be honest with you, that is when I knew I wanted to spend the rest of my life with her, because she has inspired me in the right direction. She has made me more of a family-oriented person, which I love, and it's just that's why I married her. And right now, she's actually my wife, and I cannot wait to spend the rest of my life with her. But in conclusion, with everything I told you, Brittany being very successful, being very inspiring, very educated, I could not go wrong with. There's no one in I couldn't even think of anyone else who could be my everyday hero because she's here for me every single day. She helps me if I need help, and she's just always there to help me succeed in going in the right path. Thank you very much.